Hey guys, and welcome back to another series in review. Kind of. Today I'm going to be reviewing Scooby-Doo Meets Batman. Now, Scooby-Doo Meets Batman isn't actually a movie, it's just 2 episodes from the new Scooby-Doo movies. The main difference between Scooby-Doo Where Are You and the new Scooby-Doo movies is the new Scooby-Doo movies had longer episodes, and each episode had a guest star. They had the Harlem Globetrotters, they had Don Knotts, and in these 2 episodes they had Batman. My goal as I review each different version of Scooby-Doo is how well does it hold up, and how well does it represent the original version. I hope all of that makes sense. If it doesn't, just sit back and relax and enjoy this review of the new Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby-Doo Meets Batman. Episode 1.
Today, Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin.
I was gonna say that. Jerk.
That bump just disconnected a battery cable. I can fix it in a jiffy.
Yikes!
They're really lowering their standards for what makes Scooby and Shaggy scared.
Something's fishy. A plane without lights making a delivery in the middle of the night.
I think we may have a mystery on our hands.
Let's cut through those trees and see where they're headed.
What is wrong with their eyes?
There goes the truck.
But without the big crate.
There goes the plane.
Thank you for just narrating everything that's happening, guys. We can watch it, we can tell.
The wooden crate. They left it here.
Everybody hide!
Uh-oh! I better get something to defend myself, just in case. Yikes! Like everything's nailed to the floor.
Except the carpet. The carpet's not.
It's Batman and Robin.
Well, of course!
Robin and I were on routine bat patrol in Gotham City.
When we detected an airplane overhead flying without lights.
So we drove all the way from New Jersey to Ohio.
Who's down there?
Nobody.
But us chickens.
Wait a minute.
Nobody here but just us chickens.
I'm Mrs. Baker. Are you people in trouble?
What do you mean, you people? Can you tell us what's in that crate?
Oh, goodness. I never saw it before.
I have no idea what's going on. I am obviously not involved in this crime at all.
Holy harlequins.
Why, it's just a punch clown.
An amusing toy.
It's still a crime. It's still a mystery. Somebody just dropped it there. You're like, oh, it's harmless. They just broke in and entered and then put this giant crate here, and it's all fine.
Just as I suspected. Counterfeit. A masterpiece of duplication, except for one tiny slip-up.
What's that, Batman?
President Lincoln never wore a turtleneck sweater.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I notice that?
But why did they deliver it here?
Like yourself, young man, they too must have thought this old house was deserted. Oh, dear me.
I am not involved at all. By the way, I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Toodaloo.
Let's look for fresh tire tracks.
Holy retreads. They're heading away from the highway.
The criminal may have driven it to the auto junkyard just down the road.
I don't know why he would have gone there, 'cause I don't know him or anything, but maybe.
Some folks say the spirits of the departed wander around the auto graveyard.
So if you see anything, I don't know what you might see, but that could be it.
Well, this is the place, all right.
Why is Fred so short all of a sudden?
Like I think Scooby lost the scent. The man must have walked through this puddle.
That's not how it works. You lose your scent because you go into the water and follow the water. You can't just go around the puddle and find out where he left. Oh, God.
Somebody's climbing up the crane.
It could be the man we're after.
Let's find the Cape Crusaders and warn them. Come on!
Oh, who could that be? It's not like she's wearing the exact same thing that she was wearing before. That is literally the worst villain costume I've ever seen. What? She was wearing that in the house!
Skyhooks! It's moving! Batman, danger, get out!
Right, Scott.
Say, if Robin is up there, Batman's here.
Master Detective Fred Jones on the case.
Holy hoodwinks! It's Fred!
Fred, what happened?
The moment I entered the cab, someone threw a hood over me.
No, the moment you entered into the cab, you put them into headlock. What happened between that and that?
The house is this way, Batman. To the right.
To the right. To the left. He must suck at wedding receptions. To the left now. Take it back now, y'all.
It's gone.
Holy Houdini! How can a whole house disappear like that?
This could be a case of group hypnosis. Was there really a house? Was there actually a Mrs. Baker?
Am I Batman? Is that dog really talking? Okay, actually, that is a good question.
Wherever that house went, your Batmobile went with it.
We have a receiver in the Batcave that can pinpoint the exact location of the Batmobile.
And very likely it will also give us the exact location of the counterfeiters.
We'd be glad to give you a lift to the Batcave.
No offense, but
We know its location must be kept secret. We don't mind being blindfolded.
Not by you, Robin. Where'd Batman's gloves go?
It's stopping in front of...
the Batman and Robin exhibit building.
Why would they bring your automobile there?
The auto thief knows the easily recognized Batmobile would be a very hot item. So, he's disposing of it where no one would ever suspect.
Why not just leave it at the scene of the crime then and just go away? Make the house disappear and leave the car there. What are you doing if you're not going to use it for anything?
Looks like it's all right. Kids, I think we'd all better look for clues. Cover this entire area.
Batman, Scoob and I, we're not very good clue finders.
I mean, they're not wrong.
What's that?
Merely sound effects, Robin. Recorded on tape by talented professional thespians.
Because only extremely talented and very good-looking people can record their voices for entertainment's sake.
I wonder what's in there.
Wonder no more, bat fools. I am in this room, the Joker. You'll never get me.
We'll see about that, you cackling crook. Shall we, Batman? 1, 2, 3. Holy pitbull!
Okay, if the Joker is telling you something, it means it's not true.
Our bat lines. We'll climb out.
No, Robin. There's nothing for our bat hooks to grab onto.
The doorway? Maybe?
Our pit is full. How pitiful.
Oh, shut up. Where's Mark Hamill when you need him?
I have a feeling Batman and Robin are in trouble. I think we ought to look for them.
Right, let's go. Shaggy, Scooby, come on.
Why is Velma doing an impression of Daphne?
Scooby, will you come if I give you a Scooby snack? 2 Scooby snacks? 3?
What about Shaggy? Just screw him. He has to come because the dog's coming.
How come you get the Scooby snacks and I wind up in this spook shack?
Exactly what I'm saying. I love Scooby so much.
Grisly gargoyles, ghastly ghouls, floating objects, bubbling pools, wailing witches, vanishing doors, hideous rooms with moving floors.
Who was sitting there going like, we need some traps for this haunted house. Okay, but make sure they rhyme though. Also, this isn't a haunted house. This is a Batman museum. Why is it a haunted Batman museum? What's the connection there?
It says this way out. Hey, wow, this is a long walk for such a short room.
How dumb can you be?
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Right there. We got him on the run. That's what I call a running gag.
That's what I call stupidity.
When they see 2 living skeletons chasing them, they'll move their bones faster than we can move ours. We'll have them out of this building in 2 shakes of a leg bone.
And I thought my jokes were bad. They are, but yours are worse.
Delicious looking bones.
Holy vertebrae! We've got visitors.
How amusing. The Clown Prince of Crime is now the Crown Prince of Climb.
Shut up! Shut up!
Where did you have this money printed?
My dear lad, we didn't have it printed. It was given to us by an anonymous benefactor.
What about the vanishing house?
Look, you young jackanapes. I'm the one who's supposed to make the jokes.
Robin, I think they're telling the truth.
What am I doing with my life?
These men are Gotham City detectives. Gentlemen, you may take them away.
Right, right.
Hold it! He meant the other way around.
And this is why there's so much crime in Gotham.
The brain of this counterfeiting operation is still on the loose, and we haven't one single clue to his identity.
Whoever he is, he has Mrs. Baker with him. That poor, sweet old lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady who's so sweet and innocent and definitely, not connected at all to this crime at all and definitely just couldn't do anything wrong in her life because she's just so darn sweet. You know, that one, that lady, yeah, the sweetie.
The house is back.
Like we're not going into any house that might vanish while we're in it. And we'll stay out here and watch the cars.
Actually, a good idea.
Where'd Daphne go? Where'd Robin go? Did he blindfold her again?
Holy cement mixers, what happened?
Just hang on, Robin.
Walking on the ceiling is kind of weird, eh, Batman?
Thank you for your contribution to this, Robin. You're doing great.
Piles of crates up ahead. Could be risky.
Boxes. Could be risky. Bouncy balls. Could be dangerous. Tennis rackets. This is a nightmare.
Like hell! Jinkies!
What's happening in there? Why is this taking so long? What just happened? How did he get in there?
We'll never catch him. He's on a unicycle.
What? Why is the unicycle the OP thing?
He's not in the next aisle.
Where'd your glove go and what's with the ring? Are you the Green Lantern now? Why are you up on stilts? What is going on? Nothing makes sense. Now let's take her all the way out there, have the house flip again, and then take her over here by this tree and then unmask her, because I love suspense.
What happened to Mrs. Baker?
You fools! Mrs. Baker didn't vanish. She's been here all the time.
Why were you talking in that fake voice if you're just gonna take your mask off? You idiot! I've been here the whole time. It's me!
We don't have any Scooby snacks, but how about some bat snacks as a reward?
Those are rocks. That was a bag of rocks. Here's a bag of rocks. Enjoy. Why is the theme song at the end?
Hey, Scooby! Scooby, Scooby-Doo, looking for you. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? All the stars are here, waiting for you. Couldn't have a show without you.
Episode 2.
Today, Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin.
Again.
Hey, gang, what do you say we look for a pizza parlor?
Who'd buy pizzas in the middle of a forest?
I would, but not from Domino's. That's for sure. Megan.
Okay, I'll cook something. But you and Scooby will have to gather more firewood.
Pull harder, Scoob. Yike! A wild horse!
A wild horse?
Come on, Scoob, faster! Well, like it was nice knowing you, Scooby.
Great Scott.
Holy mix-ups. It's not Joker and Penguin.
Hey, look, it's Batman and Robin.
Did you not see the giant bat on the side of the helicopter?
We spotted the villains below, so we dropped our bat cage.
Sorry we goofed, Shaggy.
If you see or hear anything strange, signal us by flashing the headlights of your mystery machine. Any questions? Yes, Shaggy?
Like you wouldn't happen to have a bat cookie on you, would you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Why would he... I'm not gonna ask any more questions.
Like what happened?
Joker and Penguin must have put that there to prevent people from coming this way.
Oh, creepers, what is that?
I'd say it's a dryad.
Why bother dressing up at all? You're the Joker. Just scare him away by being the Joker.
Let's get a closer look at it.
Right. We'll drive up close. Help me roll this log off the road.
And that's how Scooby died. He's dead.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Down here.
Like, how'd you get down there?
Oh.
Sit tight. I'll get you out. When I get close enough, reach out and grab this stick. Hey, Scoob, like if you were gonna swim, why'd you let me climb? Zoinks!
That was such a half-hearted laugh. That, stupid.
Oh, I wish I could see the faces of those foolish fledglings when they find they've been fooled by foul play.
Wrong, Penguin. You turn them about. And turnabout is fair play, not foul.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
We gotta cross this bridge.
Oh, no.
Maybe you're right. If this is a toll bridge, it'd be against the law to go through without paying.
Why would anybody say that?
They're about to learn this is not a toll bridge, it's a troll bridge.
That's why they said it, so we can have a pun, of course.
There might be some strange, weird creatures in there.
Yeah. Let's go back.
Zoinks!
I'm gonna use my years of experience as my arch nemesis of Batman to scare these kids.
Yikes! Like he's at this end too.
Catch this. The Batcopter. Spoil sports.
There must have been a flood.
Huh? What? There must have been... Okay. Must have been a flood. You're right. There must have been a flood.
They haven't a chance. No trees, no bushes, no place to hide.
Great Scott, the mystery machine. That bridge was out of place.
Relax, Batman. It's down there on the river road.
Now to apprehend those two. Great balls of fire. Our forest spirits have vanished.
In a split second.
This can is right here. Oh wait, what about the other cans? Where did it go?
There's the cave. See it?
Right. Let's check it out.
It's just a little hole in the cliff.
The girls are right, Shag. Nobody in his right mind would use this as a secret hideout.
I would.
Like I said, nobody in his right mind.
Fred Jones? More like Fred Savage.
Michael? Hey!
This isn't a very effective way of making a secret door.
Where are we?
It looks like a passageway leading underground.
Where are we? It appears to be a dark tunnel of sorts. Thank you, genius. Master Detective, my butt.
We know you've perfected a new invention, Professor Flaky. We might be interested in buying it if we knew what it was.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? You kidnapped a scientist because you heard he invented something? Maybe it's an electric toothbrush.
We are prepared, Professor, to purchase your praiseworthy product.
You don't want to buy it. You want to steal it.
Tell us where it is or else.
Well, since you put it that way.
That's all it took. Tell us where it is. Or I'll massage it a little deeper and a little more sensually.
It's that pair of bubble-headed bridge crossers. There should be a scream.
And the screams, Pengy Wengy, will come from them.
Pangy Wangy? What is their relationship here? I don't want that mental image. Oh no.
Whoever owns this cave must have spent a fortune to put that big lake in here. Huh? Like a swimming pool would have been enough, Scoob.
Even Scooby was like, are we really telling these jokes? Really?
I'm out! I'm out! Oh, I spotted the right touch. Touched the right spot. Huh? Hello, dog. I'm Professor Fluky. Flaky. Say, your friend's gonna catch a cold sleeping in the water. We'd better get him out. Leg a grab. Grab a leg.
It's not funny. It's really not.
You're safe now, Professor Flaky.
But unfortunately, your cowardly captors escaped. I wish we knew where they were heading.
I know. Poker and Jenguin are on their way to Gotham City to steal my invention. I told them it was at the Hillside Aircraft Company, but it isn't. It's really at the Rutham Gobber Factory. They're the Gotham Rubber Factory.
Holy brainstorms! That was brilliant.
Yeah, lying is so complicated, nobody in this stupid cartoon would have picked up on it.
A shrewd stratagem, Professor. To the Batcopter.
Where did your pants go, Batman? Put your pants on, jeez.
Step on it, Fred. We've got to get there before they do.
So wait, is Santa Claus real too in this universe? And is Fred Flintstone real too? And if he is, how do they know he's real? He happened millions of years before this.
Like it's bad enough when you're not hungry. But when you're scared and hungry, man, that's the worst.
That's essentially being high. Are you high?
Wow, donuts! Like these aren't donuts. These are rubber tires for kitty cars.
Yeah, they're high. They're high. I should have known this for a long time. Shaggy and Scooby are high.
Freddy!
What is it, Shaggy?
Like they ran into the factory.
Oh, thanks. Girls, we've got to get down there and delay those crooks until the dynamic duo arrives.
Just lock the door.
Ready for takeoff.
Runway's clear. Hang on to that broom.
What's that? Oh, it's just a tire rolling towards us. Step aside, please.
Why didn't you move? Oh, it's just a tire. Watch out.
Uh-oh, it's Jenker and Pogwin. Well, they may get me, but they won't get my flying suit.
Yeah, because throwing it out the window will stop them from getting it. Brilliant.
Push buttons, huh? Like the kind they have on an accordion. Hey, maybe these make music.
The flying suit. That's what we were planning to steal.
Yes, we know that.
Grab my hand, Scoob.
Puncture the flying suit.
An excellent idea, Joker. Here goes.
Yipe!
The game's up, Penguin. Head for the gate.
Help! Hurry up!
Well, you captured them again, Batman.
Actually, the credit for this should go to Shaggy and Scooby.
It was your fault, you featherbrained fathead.
You lanky, laughing, loony bird. You don't have as much brains as this dog.
Oh, no, not again.
Relax, kids. Scooby's got the hang of it now.
Alright, that was the new Scooby-Doo movies. And they're okay. It's definitely a drop off in quality from Scooby-Doo Where Are You, but it's hard to exactly pinpoint where and why. The characters are all still great. A lot of the humor is still just as good as it was before, but it just doesn't really flow right. The whole thing kind of feels like they were out of ideas, which is why Scooby-Doo got canceled in the first place. They ran out of ideas and the episodes weren't really as good anymore. And this is kind of the culmination of that. They didn't really have good ideas anymore, so they just added other characters. But then at the same time, they made the episodes longer, which hurt them even more, because now instead of just 20-25 minutes, you're trying to make each episode 42 minutes. The storylines in the original were never the focal point either. It was always about the comedy and about the characters and everything. But when you stretch out the story, it makes it even more noticeable that there's no substance there. So even though the comedy's still pretty good and the characters are still the characters we love, it just doesn't feel quite right. The formula's been messed with. We're throwing in different characters, we're making the episodes too long, and honestly, it just feels like everybody's a little bit tired. The animators obviously weren't trying as hard anymore, the writers weren't trying as hard anymore, and everything just feels sloppy now. Despite all that though, it's still actually a lot of fun to watch. This might not be great like the original, but it's still actually pretty good. It's still the same characters that you love, and it's still a lot of the same humor that you love, so if you're a big fan of the original show, then you'll kind of like this one too. So even though it is a step down in quality, it's still definitely worth a watch. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if you're new here and you liked what you saw, make sure you subscribe. I've got plenty more content like this. I'm Simon from SimonsRants. That was my rant for today.